Hey you, it's Laura and you're watching Shine Your Light Monday, your weekly tune-up for a more inspired, authentic, and abundant life. I want to dig into something big today, something I hear people tell me every day. Excuses. See, every day I hear, I'm too young to create the life I want. I'm too old. I don't have enough money. I can't quit my day job. There's so many other things that I can do. I can just be happy with life as it is. Well, what I'm here to tell you is you can't afford not to live the life you love. Think about this for a minute. Imagine yourself at the end of your life on your deathbed. You're lying there and you're thinking back on your life. You lived a good life. You had a nice family. You worked. You made money. You lived pretty well. But then, are you sure that you're not going to get that one question we're all afraid of? What if? What if I had done more with my life? What if I had just pushed myself to do it? What if I had had the courage to put myself out there? That's pretty scary, huh? I know I don't want to be like that at the end of my life, and I don't think you do either. So I want to teach you today how to take charge of your life. Because as long as you continue to run your life on autopilot, to just react to life as it comes to you, and to just go with the flow, you're never going to get anywhere. You need to take charge of your life so you can avoid that what if question at the end of your life. So let's start with number 1. Take responsibility. Everything you've done or thought or believed in the past has brought you to where you are right now. Where you are and what you've done is neither good nor bad. If you know me at all, you'll know me I don't believe in these labels. But the first step is taking responsibility for it so that you can own your life. So this means you don't get a free pass anymore at judging others without taking a good hard look at yourself. You don't get to blame everything that happens on life or on other people anymore. What this involves is just saying, I created this, I created my reality, I take full responsibility for it, and that's okay. The key here is that this requires a lot of being okay with oneself, having done all those things and having created your reality, which you perceive as the good and the bad. So that brings us to number 2. What you do does not define who you are. You may have been hugely successful at math in high school. That does not make you a brilliant mathematician. You may have failed at more relationships than you can count. That does not make you unable to love someone else. The truth is that as long as you link your actions and thoughts to your sense of self, you're imprisoning yourself to become that person and to be that person. So when you take full responsibility for messing up a program or having a hard time putting yourself out there or for yelling or not being nice, then remember to not let that define your sense of self. All it is an experience that you can learn from. It is not you. Number 3, you will reach the height you believe you're capable of reaching. The lesson here is simple. If you don't think you can do something, then you won't do it. If you don't think you can run a marathon, you won't run a marathon. If you don't think you can make money, you won't make money. This is something the psychologists call self-efficacy. It's the strength of your belief in your ability to create something in your life, to achieve a goal, or to complete a task successfully. So when you don't think that you're capable of holding a relationship or of putting yourself out there, then you will find ways to hold yourself back from doing it, and you will never be able to do it successfully unless you think that you are fully capable of doing it. And that brings us to number 4. Which is something that you really need in order to believe in your ability to succeed. And that is gather proof. You see, responsibility goes both ways. You don't just have to take responsibility for all the stuff that you've created in your life that you don't like. You also have to take responsibility for the good stuff. So what I want you to do is create a notebook that is dedicated to proof that you are awesome. And write down all the ways in which you have rocked in the past. All the things you've achieved, all the tough things you've done, all the progress that you've made. Write it all down. And then when you need to go back and look at it, you can look at it and you can give yourself a pep talk and show yourself, hey, look at all these amazing things that I've done. I think I can do this one thing as well. If you like this, then like it and share it with your friends and join us at linktoyourself.com, or if you're already out there, tell me in the comments below what is one thing that you will take responsibility for in your life, and I want you to tell me a good thing. I want you to tell me a way, like a proof of you being awesome and how you will use it to change your future. I hope you have a blessed week, and I will see you next week at Shine Your Light Monday.